Welcome to ASEAN MedTech Insights. Today we're demystifying the process of registering software as a medical device, or SaMD, in the Philippines. The Philippines is a key market in the ASEAN region, and its regulatory landscape is evolving to align with international standards. Specifically, the ASEAN Medical Device Directive, or AMDD. Understanding this process is crucial for any medtech company looking to expand. First, your SaMD must be classified according to risk. The Philippine FDA uses a four-tiered system, from Class A for low-risk devices to Class D for high-risk ones. For example, a simple diagnostic app that calculates a patient's BMI might be Class A. However, an AI-powered software that analyzes medical images to detect cancer would likely fall into Class C or D. This classification determines the entire regulatory pathway, including the required documentation and the level of scrutiny from the authorities. Once classified, you need to prepare the technical dossier. The Philippines requires the ASEAN Common Submission Dossier template, known as the CSDT. This is a significant advantage for companies targeting multiple ASEAN markets, as it standardizes the documentation. Your CSDT must be comprehensive, including details on the software's design, verification and validation, and a robust cybersecurity plan. A real-world challenge we often see is companies underestimating the detail required for the software validation section. For instance, a European startup recently struggled with their submission because their validation reports didn't explicitly address the specific cybersecurity threats prevalent in the Southeast Asian region. They had to revise their entire risk management file, causing a 3-month delay. The submission process itself varies by class. Class A devices are processed through a relatively straightforward online e-notification portal. However, for Class B, C, and D devices, the CSDT and application forms are submitted via email to the FDA's Center for Device Regulation, Radiation Health, and Research. A critical requirement here is the need for a local authorized representative. This entity must be based in the Philippines and is responsible for all communication with the FDA, as well as post-market surveillance obligations. This is a non-negotiable step and a common hurdle for foreign manufacturers. Finally, consider the abridged processing pathway. If your SaMD is already approved by a national regulatory authority in another ASEAN member country, you may be eligible for an expedited review under FDA Circular 2022-008. This can significantly shorten your time to market. Navigating these pathways requires local expertise and a strategic approach. For companies looking to streamline this complex process, Chen-Global offers end-to-end regulatory consulting solutions. We act as your local representative and leverage advanced AI tools to prepare and manage your technical dossiers, ensuring a faster and more efficient path to market access in the Philippines and beyond. For more information, you can email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at https://